What's up YouTube and welcome back everybody. Today is finally the day. It was literally 70 degrees this morning. I wore shorts and it's now 50 degrees and raining. But today is the day. I've been waiting on this a while. Pretty much once I did this, everything else can be done to the truck. There's two things I'm doing that I kind of want to keep a surprise before I lift it, but I have to do this before I can do the next two things, kind of. But I was waiting for the longest time for all of my badges to come in. Yes, not only am I debadging my truck, I am rebadging my truck. Straight from Mopar. All these Mopar badges. Factory, not knockoffs. There's a lot of knockoffs out there. I believe this is the 4x4. 4x4 badge, and I've got the Cummins badge, another Ram 2500 badge, and I think I have the big Ram's head, and yes, I have the big Ram's head for the tailgate in here too. So pretty much I have all the badges that are on the truck now. I have them here, except for the fact that the Bighorn badge does not come black. So I'm either gonna leave it on, that's black and chrome, or I'm just gonna take it off completely. The Bighorn badge, for some reason, they do not make a black one. Even if you go online and you look at the trucks that were ordered with Parrots Group and came with the black emblems, none of the Bighorns have a black badge. I've got all the other badges, and that's what we're gonna do today. I got everything ready to go, except I get there and I look, and I'm like, I have no adhesive remover. I'm like, I thought I did, but I don't. So I'm gonna run to AutoZone, run to whatever store I can real quick. That's what we're gonna do it, and then we're gonna debadge and then rebadge my truck, and honestly, it will change the look of it tremendously. And it's all about having a vision of, you know, you get a car, you get a truck, you get an SUV. You know, you have your vehicle, and you have the vision of what you want it to look like at the end. And like I said, it doesn't all have to happen at once. It's a process. That's why it's called a build. So, you know, I was patient. I waited for these badges. If you guys follow me on Snapchat and in my Instagram for the truck, you notice how long I've been waiting for these badges. And just the Ram 2500s were back ordered, and it sucked. It took forever to get here, like 3, 4, 5 weeks. I don't even remember, but it took forever to get them. I could start doing the rest of the things I wanted to do to the truck because these were kind of step one, and you'll see why in the upcoming weeks. But I'm gonna go find some adhesive remover so we can get these badges off. But let's get on our way to AutoZone, because that's my first stop and the closest stop that I would think they have some sort of adhesive remover. Clutch in. This should not be a cold start because fires right up anyway. These automatic mirrors. Great timing. And just like that, we came out with Goo Gone Automotive. It was about $6, and I've used Goo Gone on other things before. We're gonna head back to the crib and get this debadging started. Okay, so this is the only one that I do not have a replacement for because they don't come made black. But I got a replacement for this 4x4 and the Ram 2500s that are up there, and the Cummins. I mean, by the looks of it, it looks like we fit in the garage here. So when I need to do the front emblems, we'll just pull it in forward and do it that way. But we're going to take on the back first here. We're going to remove the Bighorn. Actually, we're going to do these two. See how it looks with the Bighorn still on there. Oh. Look at that cringe right there. Look how close we are. All right, wish me luck. I'm going with the big Ram first, because there's two pegs on it, so I'm gonna work my way down, and then we're gonna get the big RAM off first. Let's go. So as you can see, the RAM's head is off. It had a generous amount of stick on the back. I'll probably just peel that off and keep the RAM's head. But what I'm getting at here is there is a little bit of residue left, as you can see from these big pieces. We're gonna try and rub those off. Then whatever left, we're gonna take a microfiber and our Goo Gone, get that off, clean this, and then stick the black one on. Alright, and this is, if you can't see already, as clean as it's gonna get. There's no more residue in here whatsoever. However, it's a little greasy from the Goo Gone, so we're gonna go back with a different microfiber, spray off the area, get it clean so we can apply the new emblem. Peel the blue backing. Ooh, baby. And there we are. I mean, the black ram's head is on. Next stop, 4x4. Okay, so the 4x4 is off and it's in pieces. As you can see, all the backing is still here, still on the paint here. So what we're going to do is we're going to tape this off with automotive tape. So this is going to go back exactly the way it came off. Alright, so same thing like last time. 4x4 is off. We got the residue. We're gonna Goo Gone that. Get the goo off, and then we'll probably turn this truck around and get to the next emblem. Remember, clean the surface again afterwards. You don't have the greasy Goo Gone residue on there. Apply your new emblem. And there we have it, guys. The 4x4 is on. As you can see, before and after. Ooh, does that look good? Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do away with the bighorn. Unfortunately, it looks so much better already. Wow. Okay, that one took a lot longer than I thought, but the bighorn is finally off. Right here, the bighorn's off. All the sticky stuff is off. Goo Gone is like not cutting this adhesive down very quickly. I mean, I'm scrubbing for a while, and I'd be lying if there's not, you know, swirls right there because I've been rubbing so hard. So not today, a different day I'm gonna have to go in there and buff it out, but that's not an issue. I know that could be fixed, but the Goo Gone is not cutting the adhesive up as I thought, but it's the safest for the paint. So I mean, if you use any like acetone or any other solvents, it's not really good for the paint. So you win some, you lose some. I mean, I'm just gonna have to buff it. Paint swirls will go away, but it's just taking a long time. Those 3 emblems took me about an hour, so hopefully these other ones don't take me that long because I'll be here till midnight. That one came off completely. All the adhesive is off and it's still stuck on the truck. Alright guys, so as you can see, we did the same thing. We got the Cummins off. We got all the residue off. I mean, scrubbing these things off is taking a long, and I mean a long time. Ooh, baby, look at the difference already. That looks so good. This looks so much better than that already. You guys know the process. So I'm going to sit here and I'm going to dig away at this Ram 2500. And I got 2 more on the other side. Hopefully these go a lot quicker because, you know, scrubbing and doing all that is taking forever. But we got the black Cummins on. We got the black on the tailgate done. We're going to try to knock the rest of these out. And hopefully try to finish it up tonight. Alright guys, this thing is literally taking me probably an hour and a half to get the old one off and get all the residue off the paint and cleaned it up, and I'm finally ready to put it on. I'm just saying that took a long time. And like 3 hours later, the emblems are done. Okay guys, here's where we're at. It is 11:40. This is taking a lot longer than I expected. Pretty much all the adhesive. I've taken emblems off many of cars and trucks, but I have never seen adhesive that wants to stick more than these Ram emblems. Pretty much the only thing we have left is the driver's side. As you can see, they're still chrome, but you come to the passenger side, we have the black emblems on the green truck, and they look fresh. And I'm just gonna call it quits for tonight. Alright guys, we have all the black emblems on now, and they look amazing. The clip you just saw, I was, you know, as you can see at the beginning of the video, I was struggling all night to get that adhesive off. They must have used some kind of Pro Bond or adhesive promoter when putting these on the truck, or their, you know, adhesive they use on the back of these emblems is just that good that it would not come off the paint. It's called a stripe off wheel. It does not harm your paint whatsoever. I mean, unless you hold it on there for like an hour, but it pretty much gets all the adhesive off, no problem, quickly, easily, and as you can see, it pretty much dusted it. turns all the stuff into dust, and I got it off so quick. If you guys haven't seen, you guys already saw this on my Instagram for the truck. It's at 67lime. You saw at the beginning of the video. Follow that because you would have saw these emblems already on here, just because you might get the sneak peek before the video is posted. But I'm going to show you guys here the final result, and I'm extremely excited about it because once all the chrome's gone, it's going to look so good on the truck. I know it's a little dark out, but here's the driver's side. Doesn't really match with the chrome, but here we go. Fold my mirror in. There they are on the passenger side. And of course, the back of the truck with the big horn removed. And once this is lifted, black wheels, running board's gone. This truck is gonna look crazy good with all the black sport emblems on it. So I know it starts everything else, because you'll see what I can do now that the emblems are on there. I needed that to do almost everything else. But I want to thank you guys for watching. If you haven't been here before, get down there, take a moment, click subscribe, join the build, shoot me a thumbs up if you enjoy the video. Take care. I'll see you in the next one. And this truck is gonna be awesome. So follow the build, baby. See you guys. Peace.